Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys had a wonderful day. I know I did. Work was great. I even got to get off early. I was scheduled for an earlier shift, so it was great. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name's Justin. Welcome to the channel. If you didn't know me, now you know me. Hit that subscribe button below, become part of the family, because that's what we are. Today, as you can see, we have changes done to the channel. So we're going to pour us up some whiskey real quick. This is a... it smells so good. It smells like pepper. I got this one from Cody. He bought this one. It's called Pendleton. It's a little early on the channel. He bought this one. I'm gonna save some. I don't want to drink all of it. He bought it early on in the videos. I'm pretty sure we've had this one since maybe December, probably January. It's how long it's been in the videos. It's been on the shelf up here, just right here behind me on this one, on the original shelf. We got our new shelf over here, as you can see. But cheers to a wonderful day and how everything else is going. That one's spicy, boys. I ain't had that one in a while. It tastes so much like pepper. Tastes weird. But I don't know why the color keeps fading in and out. I don't know. But guys, as you can see, Pretty Lady and her grandpa, while I was at work today, painted the room. It's no longer pink. It's crazy. It looks so good. The lighting is so much better. The color is awesome. This below, we're going to clean this. It's going to look a lot better. It doesn't really look bad. That's just the color of the wood, but we think it still has some stains in it. So we're going to, Pretty Lady wants to magic eraser it and see where it goes from there. All this happened in one day. Yesterday, she's like, hey, I need you to move all your stuff to the center of your room. And I was like, okay, babe, I'll go ahead and do that. And we did it, and then I come home today, and it's completely done. So thank you to Pretty Lady and her grandfather for coming in here and knocking out this room today. Truly amazing. Makes for an amazing back piece now for the channel. It looks tremendous. It helps out so much with everything. Guys, yeah, so work went awesome. We're coming up on inventory month here soon. And it's going to be pretty crazy and pretty hectic, but we're still going to get everything going. So, the story that I promised you guys yesterday. So, I was pretty irritated yesterday. I don't know if you could tell it in the video or not. I was trying to fake happy or just... I honestly almost didn't want to do a video yesterday because of how upset and cranky I was. But nonetheless, for you guys, I still made a video no matter what. So I went to pay rent and I dropped rent off, and I went over to the ABC store. I picked up that old Forester that we done a video on yesterday. And then after that, I went to go leave. Well, I parked on a hill. It was kind of like this uphill though. It was like canted. So I think my starter was in a bad position. Well, I went to get in the car and start it, and nothing. The Mustang didn't want to start again. It was whining. It was just awful screeching sound. It was a starter again. So my stepdad comes down there. So thanks to my stepdad, he come and helped me out, helped me push. Also, I don't know if you watch my videos, but Colton, thanks for helping, man. Truly amazing. Thanks for helping out a lot. Pushed me out into the road to do almost a 3-point road turn, and then to dump the clutch to actually get it going again. And it was just it was just pissed me off that the car, I just thought I'd fixed it, got everything going. And so from the get-go, we noticed when me and Ray was working on it, and when we first got it, somebody had the engine out and dropped it. So because they have re-welded the passenger ear back on, kind of like mine's bigger than the other. Well, it's the same side that the starter's on, so we think that it didn't get welded on correctly, which that's a very bad spot to be welding anyway, because just a fraction off and it's going to bind up. So what we're looking at now is about every year or so I'm going to have to put a flywheel in and a starter in, unless I want to buy a whole new engine to put in this car. So, leading up to another reason why I was upset and kind of cranky is because I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Should I go ahead, I fix the flywheel, I fix the starter, and drive it for a few months and then sell it? Get me something decent, more reliable? instead of dailying a 31-year-old race car every single day back and forth to work. Or continue to fix it, because at this point I'm kind of putting more money into it than I need to. I'm putting as much money into it as a car payment. I might as well just be making a car payment, right? But either way, even on a bad side is me selling the blue car, and I truly love that car. It's my favorite car that I have other than my 66, which is also a great thing, because even if I sell the 89, I still have my classic. I still have the 66 Mustang. We're still going to build it. We're still going to have it going and ready to drive soon. So, I mean, either way, I still have my old Mustang, but it's not the 89. The blue car is iconic to me. Everybody's like, hey, you drive that blue 5.0, you drive that one that's got the titanium bottom. That's a nice car. It's awesome. And I was like, yeah, it's a great car. I love this car. And then it happens every time. Like, I'm getting ready to sell the car, and then I drive it to the store, and someone's like, damn, man, that's a nice car. And I'm like, you know what? It is a nice car. I can't sell this thing. And then I end up not selling it. I just end up blowing more money and putting more money into it. But I gotta find a point of, is it worth the amount of money that I have to continue putting in it? Because eventually I'm gonna have to put a whole new engine in it. So once I do that, it's gonna need a trans, it's gonna need an engine, it's gonna need all these things that I just don't feel like doing. Well, mostly because I don't necessarily have all the money to do that. Because you're not going to find a cheap engine that you can see running. So a good engine, block and top, I'm looking at maybe $1,000 to $1,500 easy. And then a brand new trans I need is another $1,000 to maybe $2,000, just depending on which one I get. It's going to be almost $3,000 or $4,000 for me to rebuild if I wanted to go that route. I don't have to do that, but essentially it'll need it eventually. And it's just I'm not entirely sure if that's a route I want to take, especially with everything that's going on here lately. Everything wants to continuously break. I want to make sure that we have something for me and Pretty Lady that no matter what, we can go outside and it's going to start every single time. The Mustang's never left me stranded. Yeah, I can go outside and start it right now. It might sound like shit starting up, but it's going to start and it'll get me where I need to go and back. It does every single time, and it's never left me sitting. Wonderful car. I love the thing to death. That's just what I'm running into now is, do I sell it? Do I keep it? Do I trade it? Maybe trade for a daily and some cash? I just don't know what to do. I'm lost for a mindset of what I want to do and get done with it. So that's all I got on that, guys. I'm just astonished by this great room. It looks phenomenal. I love it. Thank you guys. Because I'd have probably left it pink if it wasn't for you guys. It wouldn't have bothered me none. It would have just ended up being a guest room. But I'm here to entertain you guys, and I wanted it to be a nice color. So guys, blur it, go away. Thank you, Pretty Lady. I know you watch these videos sometimes, and her grandpa don't watch these, but again, thanks to him, this room looks amazing. So cheers to you guys. Remember, guys, I buy it so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. My name is Justin. If you didn't know it, now you know it. Hit that subscribe button below. Leave some comments if you want to see me try some different whiskeys, foods, or anything. I like trying new things. Also, leave a like below. It helps show people the channel. Helps put it out there a little bit further. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're still here, like I said, hit that subscribe button below. I hope you have a wonderful evening, even better night. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll probably pick up a new bottle just for you guys. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. And I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Because when we drink whiskey, we make videos. Because we make videos to drink whiskey. Catch you later, guys.